Okay, so I just did a load of laundry with kind of a larger load with a shower curtain and some other towels and things. And I did a normal wash that I normally do, and I came back and the laundry was not, it was soaking wet. And the machine was off, so I don't really understand that. And so what I did was I put it on rinse and spin, and I took the extra spin off, and I'm just going to see if this works. It's at 14 minutes, and so we'll see if it'll just on its own spin out all the water. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes later, and I came back because I heard the rinsing noise. So this is what happens when it gets unbalanced. It just flips over to the rinse cycle and starts rinsing things. And then as you can see, the time went up to 18 minutes. Okay? So I don't know if that's the troubleshooting mechanism, but we'll see. I'll let it rinse once and maybe it will even things out. But the question is, does that take money, water, energy? Isn't this supposed to be an energy efficient washing machine? That's the question. Alright, so it's been over an hour and it is on 18 and rinsing again. No joke. That is not okay. Okay, so now it is at 13. I don't know if you can see that, but well, it's backwards. It's at 13 and it is on spin, and I have to stay here and kind of hold the machine down while it spins and make sure that it doesn't kick back to the rinse cycle. Okay, so now what it did was I saw that it lit up the rinse. It was going to start to rinse again because it was getting off balance. It was bobbing up and side to side. So I paused it, and so now I'm going to kind of reorganize everything inside. This is what it looks like inside. So I think that what it's saying that I need to do is maybe push some things over, like one side might be too heavy. So I'm going to just move things around so that it's, I don't know, I mean, it doesn't look that much different, but I'm just going to leave it at that and see what happens. So now it jumped to 15 minutes and it's going to spin again. So hopefully it'll stay this. So that didn't work. It started, what it's doing right now. So then it's kicking back to rinse. And so I paused it, and I'm going to try to, I don't know, it keeps bouncing. I don't know what it is. I might have to just give up at this point. I don't know why it won't go. Alright, I'm going to try to balance things out. Okay, that seemed to have calmed it down a little bit. It's not jumping around. So now what I'm doing is putting all of my weight on the washing machine, because that is the only way it's going to continue to wash. Like, I have to put the weight to stabilize it and keep it grounded, otherwise it won't. So now it's finally progressed to minute 12. It's been on minute 14 for like an hour and a half. So I'm just kind of like putting all of my weight on the washing machine to keep it stable in order for this wash to finish. So after getting through that hurdle of the washing machine bouncing up and down and trying to rebalance it, rebalancing doesn't work. The only thing that works was me putting all of my weight on the washing machine. We're finally at minute 10, so I'm hoping it'll keep on going today. Okay, it's about 10 o'clock. a good hour and a half after I first took that first video of me starting the rinse and spin cycle. An hour and a half later, I think that this wash is now coming to a close. So I'm going to end it here, but as you can see, that is a big issue. It never alerted me that it was unbalanced. No beeping, it just perpetually rinse and spins until it's expecting something to magically happen, and then it just shuts off and leaves a pile of wet, soaking wet clothes in the washer. That's just not okay. So Maytag needs to fix that.